Okay,
Wait, what's
someone introduce me.
Okay, I will.
Okay, it's preparing. It's loading.
Everyone just gets to see the inside of my house. Okay, we're live.
The fuck?
Are we live?
What the fuck?
Aaron.
Are we live?
Yep.
Aaron. Aaron, introduce me. Did he just get Taz? Introduce me.
Everybody, welcome to the Thurthday Thervith online on YouTube. You're going to see some improv. You're going to have some fun. Please put your chat fingers together and clack them around on the keyboard for your host, Mark Chavez.
Hey, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, there's Aaron. Finally, there's Aaron. Thanks so much. I am so glad to be here. How is everybody doing? Clap in the chat if you're, or just tell us. You can type in anything and it won't disturb us because it's not as cacophonous as it is in our live show. So just tell us how you're doing. Check in, everyone. I'm glad to be here. I haven't done the past two Thurthday Thervith because one reason or another I had missed it. So I'm really glad to be here. I'm sure you missed me. In my background, this is a real background, and I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious about it because our place is a bit messy. But you know what? That's the thing about Thurthday Thervith is that it's real. We're getting real, and this is how we are.
Real and raw.
It's raw. It's raw. It's
Ready?
uncut. It's unedited.
The
Raw.
grain is unfinished.
It's unfinished. Exactly. The paint isn't dry, and
It's
we're
half
all about
done.
that. It's half done. It's half-assed, and it sucks. So let's bring up Aaron Reed. Aaron, how are you doing? He's joining me here. Oh, you've got no blur on either. I love that. It's a morning show, so I'm drinking coffee.
Ow! Tip of the top to God, and
Yeah, tip of the top to God.
I just want to thank God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah for coffee beans. Anyways, I'm good. And you're worried about your background? Look at this. I look like I live in a. Anyways, you got vacuum, bike, furnace, table full of shit.
I mean, it looks cool though. It's got character. You see your bike helmet. See that you're a safe cyclist.
Looks lived in, dude.
I've got a light too. I'm very safe, and I only listen to one earphone when I bike.
Oh, that's much safer than listening to both. And the thing is, if you open that door behind you, we'd see your toilet. So I'm glad that's staying closed.
Hey, this Serv. That's where I sit in the morning and put my head in my hands and
Coming
breathe.
up next, it's Taz Van Rassel. Taz, join us here. Taz got a blur on. Taz, you're the one who shouldn't have the blur on because you have such a beautiful backdrop.
Yeah, I'd like to make an announcement.
Hmm.
Two major life changes have happened in my life.
Chipper.
I got a new laptop. I no longer have a Chromebook.
That's really big news for everyone that you don't have a Chromebook.
And
I was so sick of hearing about your Chromebook.
Yep.
And next one?
And I got contacts. So I can keep my ring light a little bit closer so I won't be
Nice.
stuck.
Did you call them
nice.
clean tax?
I said contacts, I'm pretty sure.
I'm going to rewind the video later. It
Should I be
sounded
saying
weird.
clean tax? Is that the correct pronunciation?
No, I think you said it right. I think I just misheard you.
Clean tax. That sounds good. I like that.
You look great with your contacts in. You also look great with your glasses on. But
Yeah, I'm going to go back to what.
there we go. I like this better. I like the
my battery is running out, so every once in a while I'm going to have to.
You're 2 minutes behind.
Yeah.
Emma, do you want to join us? Welcome, Emma, everybody, if you so desire. There's Emma.
Yep. Emma.
Emma's our showrunner extraordinaire.
Over here.
And she's here with us, and she's going to be monitoring you in the chat.
Yep.
Because we have some bad actors in there sometimes, and Emma is there to kick you out, discipline, reprimand, and anything that we need, because we run a hard line show, right?
Ooh,
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you. That's Salacious Crumb behind Aaron, who is the hench ghoul of Jabba the Hutt. In the Star Wars world, we don't know if there's more of those guys or not. Like with that, there's only the one puppet that we saw in the movie.
Sorry, Emma. Totally hijacked your moment.
Well, let's hear from Emma. Okay, she's gone.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thank you for joining us, Emma. Thank you for being here. And I'm really sorry about Aaron and me talking over you. So we're here. And
Thanks,
we are
Mark, for
ready.
taking some of the heat off that.
It was mostly me. I'm the one who talked. You just put up a little photo. We're glad to be here. We're going to do a show for you. This is the Thurthday
what's
Thervith.
that?
It's once a month, the third Thurthday. I mean, you know this because you're here. But if you're watching this later, if you've watched the VOD, you'll know that
Nice.
you might not know this. This is live. We do this once a month. We used to do
raw.
it every Sunday during the pandemic.
Raw, real, raunchy.
But now we do it once a month. And we're happy to. And we're glad that you're watching. So enough of that. Let's start doing some scenes and entertainment. So we're going to start with Freeze,
Nice.
which I haven't done on Zoom in a while. But how it works is chat. Could you start putting in some suggestions?
I think Emma was getting them.
Oh, she already got them.
I
Great.
was already doing that, Mark.
Wonderful. Thank you, Emma. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Emma. Thank you for doing your job, and sorry that I tried to explain what to do.
I like that the people watching the streams who've been watching it for 2 years get to watch this show slowly turn into us being like, what? Oh, yeah, that? Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean all of us. This is directed at me as well.
Look, I haven't done this in 2 months, and I'm a bit rusty.
I just made a very big investment in a new laptop specifically for this show.
Well, we'll make sure you get paid back for that.
You're about 2 years too late.
Not through Sunday service though. Okay, so we've got some suggestions. Let's start. Why don't we get Taz? We'll get 2 players on stage. We'll get Taz and Aaron. We'll get them 2. And Aaron has his 2 hands up. Emma, can you give a suggestion for these to start? These 2 to start, please?
Sure. Your suggestion is Renaissance Fair.
Renaissance Fair. Okay, give it up for the first half of the Sunday, or the Thurthday Thervith, and let's get it started.
Ladies and gentlemen, someone in the crowd may be pickpocketing at the fair. It's up to you to figure out who it is. Is it the blacksmith, the butcher, or maybe it's the court painter? You'll
you.
never. Yeah,
You're holding 2 wallets.
Freeze. I'll take Aaron out, and I'm going to take his place. And what's the suggestion?
Personal chef.
Personal chef. Okay. Do you want this, which is delicious rosemary, or do you want the basil in your food?
I just want oatmeal.
Oatmeal, yeah, but do you want the basil?
And potatoes cooked in butter.
Yes, potatoes cooked in butter, of course.
I don't like seasoning. And I'm not an adventurous eater. I just want this. I want oatmeal,
Yes.
and I want potatoes cooked in butter every day.
Yes.
So that was.
But you
in
are so
the,
rich.
job description.
You are so powerful, and you have so much money. You have a personal chef. Don't
Yeah,
you
you
want
know
to-
why?
Hmm.
Because I don't have to make choices.
But you could do this yourself. You could make
No.
oatmeal.
No, I still want to have power over someone.
I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
okay, freeze.
So,
I will take Taz out. Hit me, Emma.
Okay, you're in a library.
Okay, cool. You never been in the library after hours?
No, no. I've never been locked in a library. So if you could just let me out, I apologize. I got caught up in reading my book.
Oh yeah, you
Um,
got caught up in reading your book. Oh, how come you were in a cupboard, holding your backpack on your front, like you're protecting it, like there's something in it, and you won't let me see your backpack, even though I'm security.
Okay, that is a lot that I was doing.
Let me see your eyes. You high?
Yeah. Yes.
What are you
Yeah,
high
man.
on? Books?
I'm so high, my ears are popping, buddy. I am high on life. All right.
Okay, why are
Now,
you
if
saying
you-
it like you're lying and you're trying to get out of here? Why don't you talk to me like a real guy?
You're a security guard. You're not a psychiatrist or a
Oh, yeah?
psychologist.
I'll take you have Mark.
Okay, good.
What food is Aaron feeding me?
Are you asking me or are you asking the chat?
Sure, anyone.
You're gonna have to wait for the chat. It's just Emma. What do you think?
You're feeding Taz a hot dog.
Okay, cool.
You're off. In my mouth. Hold on. Did someone come in?
Yeah, that's my ride.
Oh.
Look, I don't think your arms are broken. I saw you lift up a TV and bring it into the room. Are you faking
No.
it?
I am a rich man and I have a personal chef, but I told him I only eat oatmeal and buttered potatoes, but I want to have a hot dog, but I don't want to let him know. So you need to feed him so he doesn't smell it on my fingers. Feed me.
You want a hot dog, but you don't want your own personal chef to continue making you hot dogs?
I don't want him to know because I don't want to go back on my word. I said that I only eat two things, oatmeal and potatoes with
like
butter.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, exactly. So I can keep my mind straight. And then I had a craving for a hot dog. I was like, I can't go back on my word. So you feed it to me. He'll never smell it on my fingers.
Okay, well, why didn't you just say that? Why do you have fake arm casts on?
Well, that is because I was lying to you and you caught me.
Okay, well then no hot dog for you.
Oh.
Freeze. I'll take out Taz and where
And Aaron.
and Aaron. No, Aaron, you stay. What?
Fuck, what? Mark?
What? Where? What's a? Just give me a word.
Beautiful, Mark.
Just anything.
Wii remote.
Aaron, you yawning over there?
No.
Wii remote. Great. You just yawned. Okay. Hey, thanks for coming over. Oh, where's my Wii remote?
Oh my god, your house is fucking bad, man.
It's just temporary. Oh,
Hey.
I'll figure things out.
What? We gotta find that Wii remote. You're having what?
Yeah, it's around here somewhere. I swear. Let me just look.
Okay. All right. Let me.
No.
Is this it?
I found this old mask. Oh.
Okay, Tony, is this it?
No, that's not a Wii remote.
Well, okay. I'm sorry, I'm not Wii. My parents put me to bed by reading me Dante's Inferno, so I'm not really like.
What does that have to do with
Wii
anything?
guy. I'm telling you, I didn't grow up with video games. Is what
Well,
I'm trying to
I
say.
didn't
don't
go
know
to bed with a Wii being put me to bed. Okay, you could still be put to bed with Dante's Inferno without knowing what a Wii is.
Tony, I haven't seen it in 2 months, and this is kind of why we drifted a little bit as friends. Like, you come over to ask me to help, and then we immediately get into an argument.
Yeah,
like,
I called you, and then you emerged from my trash. You were already here, so don't play the innocent. Oh,
Pierre, we haven't thought you were dead.
oh, Pierre, I'm so glad you're here.
Sometimes I go into torpor.
What?
It's like summer hibernation,
Oh,
and I must have done that in your room.
yeah, you did. I just
Yeah.
didn't realize. Look, thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Pierre, where'd you find that Renaissance hat?
Oh, this is for my sleeping. You have so many new newspapers.
Yeah, there's lots
How
of.
long was I in torpor for?
Are you saying torpor?
Torpor.
Yeah, you
It's
were
my accent.
probably for the summer, probably 3 months.
Tony, how many of our friends are buried here in your room?
It's like that
Well,
song, Torpor for the summer.
I gotta
Yes.
go.
It's just okay. I'm all right. We're gonna end that there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I'm gonna take off this background
Cool.
because I don't like what it's doing to my head. Thank you. Let's do an open scene right now. Just a
Sounds good.
scene. We're gonna do a theater scene. Aaron's yawning again. Are you okay, Aaron? You've had a long day. Did you work today?
I got it
I
right. It's called torpor. Torpor. Mostly
Torpor?
birds do it.
They
Nice.
hibernate in the summer?
Yeah, or the winter. They kind of shut their bodies down and just stay still. Anyways.
I did not work today, Mark.
Okay, but
I had the day off, and I guess taking the bus to Main Street and back made me tired.
you kind of exhausted you. I mean, you have every right. You are allowed to be tired whenever you're tired. I mean, this is how our bodies work. Sometimes it happens.
This is how our bodies work. This is
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a scene, and I want that scene to be raw and real, just like the
Raunchy?
stream. No, not raunchy. Raw and real.
But no ranch, okay.
It's going to be like a drama, okay?
Ooh.
A dramatic scene. So what I need from Emma / the chat is just a word to get us started that they've already thrown in.
Okay. I like tango.
Tango.
Yo.
I like tango too. Okay. This is a scene. We're taking tango as the inspiration. Let us begin.
Are either of you sure you don't want a sip of my Slurpee? It's Tango Blast.
I'm quite
Yeah.
all right.
Thank you.
Okay. Well,
Have they announced anything? Is the flight completely canceled, or what the hell's going on?
The flight is completely canceled. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Goodbye.
But it has been postponed. Where did he go? They will reschedule it soon.
So we should stay.
Yes. It's not a delay, though. The flight itself is canceled. You will be issued a new ticket and a new flight number. But it will be announced soon.
You talk like airport people.
Yes.
Are you airport people?
No. I'm a fellow passenger.
Why you know all those airport words then?
I travel quite a bit.
got a bit of ginger in it. I can't believe no one wants a sip of this
I'll take
Tango
a sip.
Blast.
I'll take a sip.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, can I be... Oh, yeah. Okay, can I be real with y'all for 1 second?
You have been the last 3 hours, so I don't
Hold
know
on.
why.
Well, okay, what?
You're not
Okay.
airport people. Take a sip.
Oh, are you a robot?
I'm not a
Oh
robot.
shit, are you AI and you're gonna right before, like, if I get in front of line from you, you're gonna, like, something's gonna
That's
come out of
really
your finger?
that's not what I'm getting at.
No, nothing's
Okay, I
gonna
misread that.
come out of my finger when you get in line in front of me.
I
I'll have a sip of your
misread
Tango
that.
Blast. Bring it here.
Taste the ginger? Take a big enough sip that you can taste the ginger.
Good.
What was that sound?
That was someone's using the Dyson hand blast. We're in the washroom right now.
Okay.
Well,
It's a
there's no
safest
seats.
place for your luggage.
The airport's all backed up. There's no seats. The only seats are in the bathroom where you can lean on the sink.
I understand that. That's why we're all here.
Hey, you know what I was thinking, y'all? You know, it'd be cool, and I'm so sad. I don't think this is gonna happen, but one of those nights where we spend all night at the airport and we're 3 strangers, but by the end we're baby best friends.
And whoever stays the longest gets all the money from the eccentric millionaire.
No, you're doing 2 different ideas here.
I'm gonna adjust the lighting in this bathroom.
And maybe we all end up on the same flight, and we all end up back in our hometowns, and we all end up talking to the one that got away.
Okay, that's another idea. Also, when that guy said he was going to adjust the light, he got up and it looked like he was sitting on a toilet and as if we really were in a bathroom. Look,
I am.
I don't want to be either of your
We're
best
all
friends.
sitting on, well, one of us is sitting on a toilet and 2 of us are leaning on the door talking.
I'm sitting on a urinal.
It's
Oh.
the safest place to be.
The urinal?
You sure
Hey.
you're not airport people?
Oh my gosh, I am not airport people. Can I just read my book, please?
You left it in the urinal?
Oh, Dante's Inferno. I used to read that. They used to get that read to me when I was a kid.
They did they?
My parents. What are you talking about?
You said they. So yes, I'm reading Dante's Inferno. The Divine Comedies are my favorite. I've read them multiple times.
I brought my own toys. You know where I keep them?
In a cooler.
Back of the toilet.
Back of the toilet, okay. In the water
Nice.
tank in the back?
Right back here, yeah.
Yeah. That's
I brought nothing. That's why I bought the Tango Blast. I felt like I needed something. And, you know, I was on the internet, and you can get a lot of diet ideas from the internet. Y'all know that?
You mean the ideas are diet, or you have ideas about how to diet?
Ideas for diet.
Oh, look, they've announced the flight.
More like die-ideas.
Ladies
new
and gentlemen. What?
You know,
We'll
sorry,
talk, two people
Intercom.
talking at the same time.
Go ahead,
I'm just
Intercom.
gonna leave my
Let's hear
hand.
them out.
I'm gonna
Let's
leave
let
my
them both
hand for a
talk at the
second.
same time.
Mm-mm.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are sorry to say that tonight's flights are canceled. If you've got two friends you're already talking to, maybe you want to kind of find a spot and kind of hang out for a bunch.
Wait a
So
minute,
everyone-
that's you talking. You're doing this.
What?
Why would they say tonight's flights?
Yeah, and
And
why
not
would
even
they
say
say
the airline?
I don't know, y'all. I'm just trying to have some fun with y'all. You know, traveling is stressful, and it can be fun if you find a buddy.
Yes, this is
My-
very true.
4 of my wives have left me because I talk too much. Is that going on here too?
4 of
Dad, who is there a baby in here?
there might be a baby. There might be a baby around here somewhere.
Oh, maybe I'll talk to that baby. You guys are stone walls, classic
It's on
men.
the
I'd
back
love.
of the toilet because you gotta change that water if it's gonna be in the back of the toilet.
How? What?
Okay.
What is this scene about?
It's about 3 guys who might be friends
I
at an
wanted
airport.
A gritty
One guy
real
who's
drama.
suspicious.
Yeah. Okay. I'm suspicious.
Okay,
No, wait,
Mark,
of you.
you want? Okay, do we want a real raw scene? I could drop my accent. It's changed a lot. I've
No,
settled on Southern,
no.
but I can drop it.
I like the accent. I like the tango blast. I like what Taz is doing as well. I'm not sure I like what I'm doing, but
Mark, you're doing great. I think this is planes, trains, and automobiles mixed with the
Okay.
Cassavetes. You know, that kind of
That-
thing.
Are
that
we
helps
talking
me.
candidly now? Is that?
Yeah, let's talk candidly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you bring? Do you have your own straw?
It was a highlighter.
Whoa,
That was good because
That was
that
really
freaking
good.
mint.
Did
That
it
looked
look
like a straw you would get at like a Jugo Juice or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw it and I took my
Yeah.
chance and I thought I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do
That's
this straw.
innovation. That's what
Yeah.
that
Why don't we cut to all of us finally arriving at our destination? Because I think we're all going on the same flight. That's
Yeah,
how
we're
we
all, it's
met.
all the same flight for sure.
So how about us at baggage and we finally gotten to where are we going?
Hamlet.
Kamloops?
We're all flying to Kamloops. Okay, so we're
Okay.
at the baggage claim. We've all checked baggage. And we're waiting for bags.
I put on my hat now that I'm my
Yeah.
city hat.
And I put
I'm
on.
wearing a full onesie, like pajama sort of thing.
Oh,
And
you're
I
one of
got
those
2
people.
neck pillows.
Oh, it was an hour-long flight. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
and really big Beats by Dre.
Yeah. Okay.
And we all smell like just the plain air.
Yeah, it's really gross.
Hey, did y'all watch that Sound of Metal on the plane? I only got an hour, or actually 35 minutes in, but that guy's good at rock. I wonder what happens to the rest.
No, I didn't watch anything. I tried to sleep, but I was unsuccessful. There was a crying baby next to me.
Oh man,
I
that's
I just watched
classic.
Just for laughs clips. Howie Mandel.
Oh, that's good.
I love
Just
Howie.
pour Ray. Yes.
Hey, you know what I do when a baby's crying on the plane? I tend to cry with it, because you got 2 options there, right? One is the whole
baggage.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
but
end. Yeah,
Please,
that
no,
was,
please continue.
Nah.
It's
I
gonna
wanna
take
hear-
a while. I'm just saying the
Okay.
baggage the machine started.
all right.
The machine's right in front of me, so just understand that this is the foreground, and we see baggage
front of
kind
all
going
of
through
us.
like this. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Hey, if you see a Rolling Stones hard case luggage, it's got a big old mouth and a tongue, but it's spiky. That's
Mhm.
mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you see a clear plastic bag with a bunch of uncooked steaks that the air, like the plane has done something to it so it's full of air and looks like it's about to explode, that's mine.
That's yours. Okay.
Yeah.
So far, I've seen a couple of black cases, a white, shiny white case.
Yeah.
This bag looks like it's been through the ringer. There we
Hey,
go.
check
Hey,
out
look.
that bag. It looks like a carton. That's very cool.
Look, someone just put a straw on there. That's funny.
Oh, that's weird. That's strange.
Oh, look at that one. It's a glass bag. That's
It's just
cool.
you moving it. Okay. What's the rest of your story? I
Hey,
have to
guy,
go home.
how come your objects are bags, but mine are like cups and shit and not real? What's the deal
Well,
with
yours
that?
are also being carried by you. We can see your hand, where the other
Man,
ones are kind of.
I don't want to be friends with y'all. Y'all
Also,
don't let me finish my stories.
you've broken.
Y'all-
I have this stupid glass. You've broken the convention.
Okay,
It-
clearly we're not going to be friends forever. I get that.
There's me.
So maybe
Okay.
let's just get our bags. Okay, he left. Didn't even say goodbye. We spent like 7 hours together.
Hey.
Family. It was just a plane ride.
Wait a
Okay.
second.
Fuck
Wait a
that,
second.
We had
man.
Hello Toast if anyone wants to join me for breakfast.
I
Yeah,
knew I
that's a-
recognized you.
It's a dead end.
You're
What?
wanted in 78 different states and provinces, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, man. I burn down businesses that people like.
And scene. Let's end it when it just got cooking. Thank you, everybody.
No, the
That
whole
was-
scene was good, Mark.
Yeah, man.
No, I liked it. I did like it. I wasn't being down on the scene. I was just inquiring about what we were doing. Sometimes I like to do that. Kind of figure out where we are.
I like
Um,
it too.
Yeah. I see. I like that you have a blue. I don't like my backdrop right now.
Yeah, mine is. I took that photo.
It's really nice. I'll find a different
Nice,
photo to
nice
put up.
gradient, eh?
But the lighting is as such that the key, it doesn't key me out perfectly, so I don't want to do that. I
It makes you look
understand.
bald sometimes.
What's that, Taz?
It sometimes makes you look bald.
Yeah, it does.
Cuts
Yeah,
your hair out.
yeah.
Hey,
I'll do. If I blur it, I'll do that. Watch, I'll show you. I mean, I know this isn't the best. We'll do that. See, anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that. Let's do a little pitch me anything, and we can involve the chat with this. This will be fun. We are going to pitch each other and you all new, never before seen films, books, products, maybe a board game. Emma had a good idea to do a board game.
Yeah, that's cool.
I want to start with that actually. Because that is ringing my bell. So we're going to start with pitching a new board game. Feel free to play along, you in the chat, and we might just dig into what you've said and see what we can do with it.
Taz, would you do that in the live show? Would you just eat a bowl of soup in the live show?
Yeah, Dad's just eating.
Oh, I
soup.
might.
So I don't think you would. So show a little respect. How about that?
I think I would, and turn it into something.
I'm just kidding.
Do you want initials for the board game, or
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's get some initials.
let's take AC.
AC. This is a new
Nice.
board game. A never before seen. Siri just woke up for some reason. A never before seen board game.
Oh, maybe because of C.
Never before played. This is AC. Oh, maybe you're right. Thanks, Aaron. What do we got? Taz or Aaron? Or Emma?
Oh, okay. I got mine.
Okay, you go. I'm gonna try to think of one too.
Okay, this game's called. It's a board game called
Mhm.
Apple Crisp, and
Question mark?
more of like attitude on crisp. Apple Crisp. Oh yeah, I could see that would be a question. Anyways, basically, it's a game where Grandma is stuck in the woods and she's surrounded by an evil witch. What does the witch want? Grandma's famous apple crisp recipe. So what you have to do is you have to roll the dice and you have to collect ingredients along the way. But oopsie whoopsie, that wasn't flour. That was an ancient witch powder that you threw me off by changing it halfway through. Anyways,
I'm just
ancient. I'm on a run. Let me
you're doing
finish.
great.
And you got an ancient witch powder. Uh-oh, did you sniff it? You probably did. It's pretty, and now you got to go back 3 witch steps, which are 6 grandma steps, and the game is made with grandma steps in mind.
Right.
So, and anyways, you got to collect gems, stuff the witches like. We go on detours. Sometimes
Yeah.
you watch the witch just kind of doing stuff for a while. It's a board game called Apple Crisp.
I love it. It's a great one.
Great.
Taz, do you want to go?
Yeah, I got one. It's called Alligator Champion,
I
and
like
it's made
that
by the
already.
same people that made Alligator Dentist.
Okay.
But this one is
Yeah.
what they've done. They being Hasbro, they've taken Jaws of Life. We all know Jaws of Life, which
Yep.
is used to save people in open horrible car wrecks, and they've sort of they've closed it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And every once in a while, it springs open, and you have to jump on top of it and push it down until it clamps shut again, and then you're
Oh.
the champion. Also,
Yeah.
they've painted it to look like an alligator.
Great. That sounds like a real game that's actually marketable. And so does Apple Crisp.
That's a cool
Um,
game. I like that.
It's hard.
Okay.
It's hard to fit in a board game box. I'll tell you.
Yeah, because it's so big. Because it's an actual Jaws of Life.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like an expensive game. It would be like
Alligator champion.
deep in Toys R Us.
Yeah.
be
It's the
like-
type you might rent for like a grad party.
Yeah.
You know, like the big sumo outfit, and you also have alligator champion over here, and you got the
Yeah.
Velcro wall, inflatable. Yeah. You know what I mean?
and Twister.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got one. My game is called Astro Chess.
Ooh.
How that works is we all know chess. We all know the rules of chess.
No,
we might
actually.
Love it.
Okay, well, let me explain. There's many different pieces. They have their own specific moves. The object is to capture the king.
Okay, I knew about that.
Okay, and it's like on a checkerboard, and you have two sides, and you go. It
You ever
goes
played
white,
chess,
then black,
Eric?
then black, then black. Just take it turns like that. So that's how chess kind of works. 3D chess is there's 3 different levels, right? You can play chess. You can drop down.
What?
Yeah. Now, Astro chess.
Yeah.
Astro chess.
That's a real thing, 3D chess.
Astro chess is a space chess wherein
Nice.
there is infinite pieces and infinite possibilities. I mean, chess has infinite
Ooh.
possibilities. So you win by outsmarting your opponent by playing the game, but you don't actually have to do all the moves. You just tell them that you're going to win, and then they have to rebuttal. So, Aaron, if you would play with me right now,
Yeah.
I'm going to beat you at Astro chess.
How?
I've already won. See?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, so I've won that game.
And Mark.
Yep.
Oh no, you keep going.
No, go
Sorry.
ahead. No,
I was just gonna say because you could get the astronomy heads on that, and then you could do astrology chess. So you could do chess where you can make a move, but then you could counter that move by going, I don't think the knight was in. It's not Leo season, which the night is, and
That's
so
a
you gotta
better
go
idea.
back.
That's a better
no,
idea.
it's not. It's just
Astronomy chess
different.
or astrology chess is a way better idea.
No,
Like
it's not.
where like you have to justify every move based on their sign.
Yeah. Each piece has a sign and a rising as well. So you
Yeah.
got like multiple moons.
And they all have their charts. Oh, that's
So
yeah.
by the end, you could end up with the queen, but maybe she's useless because her moon is in Cancer and her all that stuff. I don't understand that stuff, but all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, Mercury's in retrograde is always a thing to say.
Oh yeah,
Can
Yeah.
we see a scene from? Okay, I want to see like a
Mhm.
movie of the board game Apple Crisp,
Yeah.
sure,
like how there's the Clue movie or
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
another one.
I like that. How about
And
you?
the Emojis movie for some fucking reason. Yeah.
Yeah,
about-
but like Clue is like based on the movies, based on the board game.
I got it.
Sort of has the characters, and the plot is sort of like what the game is.
I love that,
It's all the emojis, so it's not that different.
Emma. I love that. How
So
about
different.
since I own the intellectual property of Apple Crisp, which I'd like to get that out there right away.
Yeah.
Is
you do.
maybe you Taz and Mark, you're two of the kids who are trying to get grandma's apple crisp recipe for the witch, and I'll play
Okay.
the witch, and I'll pop
Okay.
up.
Okay, great. Come on, Darren. It's right through here. Stop running. We're
Wait up.
here.
Wait up.
I'm sorry. Did I run ahead of you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Darren. I found my head. I found the door to the witch's realm.
Is it the witch?
Did you say is it the witch?
Is it the witch?
Yes, Darren. We found the door.
Suddenly,
Darren, where are you running?
suddenly, a glowing bag of brown sugar is there. It's one of the things they needed to find.
We need this. We need this to complete the recipe for apple crisp. Apple crisp only has three ingredients: oats, brown sugar, and apples.
It has a snake near it, though.
Oh, there's a snake near the brown sugar, Darren.
But
I'll
one of
get
the-
it.
Go ahead.
No, I
Wait,
think
the narrator was saying there's more problems
we'll let
to it.
Taz get it.
Okay, get it, Darren. Watch out for the snake, Darren.
What is it?
Okay, you got the snake? Oh my gosh. The snake metamorphosed into a witch with a hat, with a baseball hat. And the Monopoly man's behind the witch.
Hey,
Give us the brown sugar, stupid.
hey, I'm a different kind of witch, y'all. I just watched RuPaul's drag race on the plane over to the forest,
Mhm.
and
He's lying. He said RuPaul. Get him.
He did say RuPaul. Get the witch.
you guessed my.
Okay.
The character won't let me dominate it.
You guessed you guessed my disguise. I was an annoying guy. You'll never. This brown sugar is poison.
It's poison?
Stop,
This is so
kid, stop.
stupid. Why are we trying to make apple crisp from a witch's recipe? Darren, where are you
because-
going?
Because you're trying to
I'm
get your
moving behind
grandma
her.
back.
I'm
Oh, he's
running
going-
behind the witch.
He's running behind the witch.
Look, guys. I'm turning your friend into a skeleton. Gah! He's so annoying. He's like coming at me, choking me.
He won't accept any of my offers in the scene, and he just wants to make the plot his
Both
idea.
of you stop. Both of you stop. This is like, you guys, this is like, I remember doing this when I was in fourth grade. This is like
let's
kids on the
stop this.
playground.
We're talking over each other so much.
Oh, Darren.
Sorry, Taz. Yeah,
Oh,
I did block you a lot on that.
oh my God. It was like two kids who didn't know how to
To
play
be
with
fair,
each
you're
other.
choking the witch. I got to defend myself as the witch.
I loved that. I think that was the best.
Let's do a different one.
Yeah, I just want to mention in the chat, Brian says, accelerating calligraphy. Does anybody have any fun games any ideas about what that board game could be?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I got you.
Okay.
Okay, accelerating calligraphy. It's obviously a game to teach you calligraphy, which is making your writing look like you found it on the bottom of the sea. Is that what calligraphy is?
Yeah, it's fancy writing you found on the bottom
Okay.
of the sea. So it's covered in seaweed and lots of serifs.
Okay, great. Here's how we pitch it to the kids as a board game. Regular writing is in this world. Okay, how about this? In the board game, we're in a computer, inside of one.
Okay.
And regular writing is the language of this world,
Okay.
right? Inside a computer world.
Mhm.
But then one day, a beautiful Gothic S shows up, and no one knows what the heck this is.
Mhm.
And then slowly throughout the board game, and by doing more cursive and learning more of these scroll-like letters, you learn that there's a world outside there of jellyfish, crabs, books, fires inside of a monk's little dwelling at night.
Okay.
And slowly, the people of Computerland
Mhm.
slowly realize that they have been trapped in a computer by a witch who
Okay. All right. That's
just
great.
finished a bunch of
that's
apple
awesome.
crisp
No, I think
stuff.
we're done. Thank you, Aaron. That was Pitch Me a Board Game.
There's a big ruckus outside, and I need to go look at it. Someone's
Okay.
yelling a lot.
Okay.
Excuse-
Okay. Taz is gone. I like board game a lot, and I want to do another round of board games. I'm
too.
host, and it's my prerogative. So let's get another set of initials from Emma, and then Aaron, you and I can start, and then if Taz comes back, if the ruckus is okay, we'll have him go.
And by start, I just kind of raise my hand and then just start talking. And sometimes
Yeah.
it's good and sometimes it's
And
bad.
maybe try not to make this a witch apple crisp one.
It's
But
tough.
we'll-
It's tough because the witch gives you a goal. You have to defeat her.
yeah, I get it, but let's try to make it different. Emma, do you have some initials?
How about JS?
JS. Okay. I'm going to go first. And this
Yeah.
board game is called Juggle Strike.
Oh.
Now, how that works is it's the first ever juggling board game. You open up the box. What's inside? A bunch of balls and a board and some pawns to move around the board. How do you do it? Well, you get them to juggle, and you do that by pulling cards. So it's like one of those games where you pull a card, you roll the dice, you go a couple spaces, and it lands on pick a juggle card, and you pick the card, and it says you juggle 7 balls, move 2 spaces. So you do, and then
Wait,
you
but you
get-
don't actually have to juggle?
oh, it's a board game. So you get to the other place, and if it says sometimes the place on the board say missed a juggling competition, take 3 steps back. And sometimes they say you took first place in a juggling competition.
this
Advance
game-
to the end.
Chronicles if you entered a juggling career?
That's exact. Yeah. So but every card can offer something very
Beautiful.
random. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if you land on the chance card, the Monopoly would call it chance card, but in our game it's called juggle chance. And you land on that, and you pick juggle chance card. It says you decide to juggle cigar boxes. It doesn't go well. Take 2 steps back.
Oh, or can one of the cards be like Randy, the local juggling competition, filled some of your balls with sand and some of them with less sand, and your juggling goes bad.
Yeah, it might be too much writing for the card, but
Mhm.
the gist is that I think that's pretty good. Our design team is like pretty spent, or they really like big letters.
They're
Full
spent.
card.
They're full.
Yes, they're spent on that. So that's Juggle Strike. Initials are JS, Taz, if you missed it. Aaron, what do you got?
I got one. It's called Job Search.
Okay.
That sounds like a fun game.
It is
It's
actually
the game of life.
yeah, we've definitely gotten some cease and desist from Martel or whatever. But or Maytag or whatever. But okay, Job Search. Job Search is actually made by a bunch of academic socialists in the 1970s, and
Okay.
it was designed to subconsciously trick youth into hating capitalism. So basically what happens is at the beginning of the game, everyone is given 100 coffee coins. These are little coffee cups that you can use, and you have to start each turn with a coffee coin.
Okay.
And if you don't use a coffee coin each turn, like if you
Mhm.
forget, then someone goes, "You forgot the coffee coin," and you have to roll a bigger, more confusing, slower dice because you didn't have your coffee coin. And basically, what happens is it's much like Juggle Quest or whatever.
Juggle
where
Strike, remember?
Juggle
JS.
Strike, yeah.
Mhm.
Where you throw 2 dice, which are one is a little radio and one is a little car,
Yeah.
and then you throw those, and then it'll say 3 move spaces, and if you land on a space, it goes go on Craigslist. And this was in the 70s, and I don't know
Yeah.
how they knew about this shit, but
Craigslist was a written down manual back then. but keep going.
exactly.
Mm.
But then sometimes there are trap places where it's like you might use a coffee coin and roll the dice, and you hit a square, and it goes, "Uh-oh, looks like Jeremy showed up and he charmed the pants off of the boss. You don't get that job." And then but here's the thing. There's 2 paths.
Okay.
One is, Mark, I added to yours. I really went along with it.
I know you really helped with it. Just keep going.
What you have 2 paths. One is gets you to the top of corporate lawyer
Mhm.
or whatever, like you're
Mhm.
the boss, and
Right.
the other leads you to suicide. You commit suicide at the end. And there's no middle ground. There's no one who is, you're either a ruthless capitalist or you have decided when you go, because if this is what life
If this is what life is.
oh boy,
Yeah.
this is not what it was supposed to be.
Um,
And we've run it through some test ones, and a lot of people say that other option is so sad and complicated and intense, and maybe we shouldn't make this board game.
yeah, I was
but
going to bring that up.
What a lot of people don't know is if you get to the suicide part, right before you actually do the deed, a witch shows up.
Okay.
And
Okay.
and she
All right.
goes, "In
I'm
this world," no, and she goes, "Kalamazoo, in this world, you can't die." And then you're
Oh.
like, "So I just live in this like mundane pain forever?" And she goes, I'll try this apple crisp." And then you start supplementing anyways, it's a complicated game about
Yeah.
serotonin and all that stuff.
Great. And I like that her word is Kalamazoo. Did
Yeah.
you know that Monopoly was about anti-capitalism, but then people kind of took
Oh,
it as a
right.
capitalist? Yeah.
Like
So,
so many things.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The car
Taz.
ads.
Taz, look, we got to move on, but do you have a quick board game?
Yeah, it's so quick. It's called Jetson Spin. It's just a spinner, and it lands on different Jetsons characters, and then you have to imitate them. So if it goes around, it's like Elroy. You have to be like, this time.
Okay, let's play real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Jetson Spin. All right,
Okay.
I'm writing. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, George, Taz, you landed on George.
Oh, my whole life spends on my money. I
Okay,
hate
good.
my business.
I'm spinning it again. Oh, okay, I landed on Astro. Rastro. Okay, and
Do one
Aaron,
for me. Do one for me.
Aaron, you get Rosie the robot.
Okay. I don't know who this was, but a witch just gave me some apple crisp.
Okay, that sounds nothing like it, but it's the best one.
There could be a crossover in the Hanna-Barbera world that happens.
That,
so.
yeah, it's true. That's very true. Okay, very quickly, Emma, is there anyone in the chat that had an offer that we want to just quickly talk about? for the
Oh,
board?
there's so many good ones. My pitch is Jumanji Spree.
Oh, that's fun. So
Whoa,
Jumanji's a real
Jumanji.
board
It's
game.
like a
Well,
speed
not a real
run
board.
of Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that. So you
I like
and,
that.
That
and
was
is we-
mine.
Hmm.
And let's see. I like jalapeno spicy.
Jalapeno Spicy. That sounds like a
Okay.
fun board game where
I
like
wish
if you
Kevin
land.
was here because Kevin was actually in Jumanji.
Yeah.
He was.
Right.
He was
As
in
an extra.
as a young boy. He
Grabs
looks
a board
kind of
game.
like
Who
Harry
grabs
Potter.
a board game
He grabs was it a squirt gun or a board
or a
game?
TV or a TV.
I thought he
a
grabbed
toy.
like maybe it was a board game.
It
Yeah.
was like a
and he-
looting scene.
Yeah, so everyone's looting a toy store, and he got some real screen time. You can find him. It's in the Jumanji
He
with.
grabs the thing and then he looks right at the camera. He's like,
Yeah, he kind of glasses the camera. Yeah,
He's got a cute little buzz cut. It's cute little teen Kevin.
yeah,
very
he
cute.
looks great. Okay, we
Um,
are going to
Jalapeno
move
spicy.
on to the second half, the second part. It's just the last part. Let's call it the last part. We're going to do a bit of a long form. Okay. So what I want is some suggestions from the chat inspired by what they've seen so far. So new suggestions like, what did you see in the board games? What's a board game you like? What are witch tales that you are fond of? What kind of commotions are there? Taz had a commotion happen.
Where
Let's just
have
do
you?
some of those?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Aaron. I want to hear what you have to offer.
Did you ever fly anywhere? Sorry.
Yeah. Did you what's a recent place you've flown
have
to?
you been on a plane?
You ever been on a plane? That's a yes or no
yes
question.
or no? That's
Yeah,
my question. Is it
Yeah,
yes
we
or no?
kind of want to avoid yes or no questions for suggestions.
Oh.
But recent place you've flown to, I think is good. And we will do we'll do just a little bit of a scene based on that. What do we have so far? Anything?
That might take a second. There's a bit of a delay. We can tell them they can also send us money.
Oh, great idea. What do we have open where they send us money?
A Monopoly.
Buy me a coffee.
Are we buying me a
No,
coffee? No,
It's
thank you.
new. We have a new
Sorry.
link because the Buy Me a Coffee and the all those kinds of websites, they take a little fee off the top. Nah, boo, nah,
Oh,
boo.
boo
Boo.
fees.
So
bait.
yeah, we're gonna switch to Square. There's a link in the description of this live stream.
Nice.
I don't
Thank you.
have the link.
Emma.
I don't have the link. I'll put it in the chat. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, it's all good. It's in the link. It's in the description.
Square's
That's
not
good.
free. Everyone's taking a taste. Capitalism, Aaron.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we do the show for free. It'll always be for free. But if you have a little extra just money, just like, I gotta get rid of this money in my pocket.
Maybe you got an egg in your pocket.
Yeah. Send it our way. We'll take all donations. Nothing's too small and nothing's too big. So just go to that
So-
link there.
Yeah, it's
and
on
really
Buy
appreciate
Me a Runny Yolk. I think
Nope.
that's what we're. No.
That's not what it is. No, it's just Square.
Oh.
Square. Okay, let's get started. What do we've got from the chat? Emma. These are my funny glasses.
They look like a fake.
Don't they look like it's a filter?
It looks like a filter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
take
it's real.
this sexy. This is what happens when you Google Monopoly meant sexy. If you ever want to look at a funny picture, just Google anything and then just put sexy on the end of it. Usually you get a pretty funny
Okay. I'm going to
Kinda
take
thing.
that advice.
Okay, I like the suggestion of poison flower.
Poison flower.
Whoa.
Okay, good.
That's beautiful. I'll
Hard.
put that.
And we might still just be waiting for a couple more to come in.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this with poison flower
Okay.
because that's enough. And I
Just
really
poison
appreciate-
flower?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
That's gonna
I
be
love
our.
it.
That's gonna be our little ask for. Okay, poison flower.
I've already got an
in
idea.
3, 2, 1.
And she was there, my poison flower, my shadowy desire. Who are you? You took my heart and you stomped on it, but I kind of like that. Have a good summer. Anyways, that's my poem, and I.
So great, buddy. Let's all clap for him. Thank you so much for sharing.
Okay,
And
I'm gonna sit down.
Men sharing their feelings with other men. Thanks so much. We really appreciate it. That might have been difficult for you. How do you feel?
It was actually super easy. I didn't really tap into any emotions. I kind of lied and made it up. So they were just kind of words to me.
Okay, so you kind of just, I guess, told me what you thought I wanted to hear.
Exactly. I kind of do that a lot in life, and
Hey.
it's gotten me this far.
Hey, man, thanks for being honest. You know?
Hey, dude. And by the way, that jacket is sick AF. I always think about it when I leave the class.
Thank you. This is what I call my Buffalo Bill Cody. It's got tassels, and I got it from Bootlegger.
That's so sick. I think.
1997, Pacific Center Mall.
Whoa, that's a long time ago.
Yeah. I didn't
Anyway-
work there. I was shopping there.
Okay, let's follow Aaron as he goes home. Aaron's character to his house.
Right. Have a good night, buddy. Stay safe. Wear your helmet if you're on 2 wheels. You know what I mean? Okay, see ya.
You too, Mr. Garan.
Oh, wait, let me get rid of this. Hi. Are you where are you going? Can I take you somewhere? I'm a cab driver.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going home. I'm going to 224
224
Wilk Street.
Wilk Street. Got it. I know exactly where that is. It's a good neighborhood.
Thanks. Yeah, I just kind of grew up there, so it's good. Yeah.
Oh, we'll just pop in the back.
Yeah.
Sorry about the cats.
That's fine. Okay, there's a lot of them. I thought there was just one.
There's a great many cats.
Okay. Yeah, down, buddy.
Yeah, just tell them down. Just
That one has a backpack, a little tiny backpack.
Yeah, that's backpack. It's actually a fur pattern.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I
Okay.
named them all after their fur patterns. That's backpack. That's two
Yeah.
socks.
Two
Over there,
socks.
that's dog face.
Dog fit. Oh, that's actually, you should take a bigger look at that one. That one's, I
Yeah.
think, a dog.
That's raccoon.
Okay, that one. Oh, that's a cat. Oh, I thought there would be a raccoon, but. So,
That's-
hey, what do you got on these cats? Are you a bit of a cat guy?
Yes, I'm a cat guy.
Okay.
Please don't talk to me while I drive.
Okay. Should I talk to the cat? Oh, sorry.
There, I'm at a light. No, you can talk to the cats. And I might make an exception. You can talk to me if you want to. I just might not respond.
Oh, yeah. What? What? You're pointing at something you want. Oh, you want me to choke you out? No, I'm not going to choke out a cat.
I would ignore the cats. Ignore the cats.
So, this guy bent your owner and that guy's, armed robbery. He robbed an SPC, went into an SPC, had a trench coat. He had a leather Michael Jackson jacket and joined the Navy. and then briefly became a parachute guy in the Navy. But then
Okay, here we are. 224 Wilk Street.
yeah, hey, by the this did you do something bad? Like
the
ow,
cat?
don't scratch me. I'm okay, never mind. Have a good night.
Be 1592.
Okay. Do you take Bitcoin?
Yeah. Let me just get my crypto reader.
Do you
There
give
go.
10% off for Bitcoin? Because the place I order weed from gives 10% off for if you pay in cryptocurrency.
Yeah, I give 10% off for crypto. It's now minus $6.60. It's now 14.62.
Okay. So you
Can you
went
tell
to a
Backpack to be quiet, please?
Backpack, be quiet. Okay, so you got on his back as like a big piggyback situation, but you were sleeping. And you were yeah, you were
Are you paying or not?
beep. There you go. Hold on. I'll pay an extra $5 if I can finish hearing this cat out.
Okay.
You were fishing. Oh no, you were playing with a sword? Oh, you're a cat
I think
who's
he's
into
doing a
Star Wars.
lightsaber, yeah.
Is that what you were trying to tell me? You like Star Wars?
I'm telling you,
Why
don't
did-
listen to Backpack the
Why
cat.
did you cock a shotgun, cat?
He
What?
holds his little straps, even though it's just a fur pattern.
All
He's
right,
mad
now
at
it's
you.
ignoring me.
He's
Oh
mad at you.
man. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. This was one of the craziest cab rides I've ever had.
And we follow him as he goes into his home.
More still? Okay. Hello, my spiders. Spiders. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Okay, one of you's in the vents again. Who's that? Okay, Gumball, get out of the vents. Gumball, I don't care if you have. Okay, Gumball, you need to drop slingshot.
Ding dong.
Hold on, fellas. We gotta. Yeah, hide. It might be a cool person that we all want to date, like Garfield. I'm John in Garfield, not Garfield wants
Ding
to date
dong.
you. Oh yeah, I gotta get that. Beep, 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 beep. Auga. Beep, beep, beep. Access granted. Zzz. Ow. Secondary access granted. Hey, what's up?
What if there's a fire in your place? Like, you lock
Mikey?
yourself in with that.
Mikey from
Hey,
college?
it's me. It's Mikey.
Mikey, he's the guy who will do any drug. Find it on the
I will
ground and he'll
do
do
any
it.
drug. Okay, that's kid stuff. We used to do that. I don't want to do our little rhymes anymore. But
Okay.
I do want to do this one. Give me a high five. Give me a low five. Give me a sideways five.
And give me a big old hug.
Okay, that's it.
Mikey, you're back. Last time I heard from you, you just left that note that was cryptic AF.
Well, it's because I couldn't let you follow me. I just didn't want you to follow me. But I'm
Yeah.
back.
That note
Tell
kind of
you-
hurt, man. It said, I outgrew you. See you maybe in the future.
And I made good on the maybe. I'm here.
That is true. Holy shit. Never thought I'd see you again.
I
What
gotta
happened?
admit-
Did you shrink a bit? Mikey, he will eat anything off the ground. If you drop a piece of food on the ground, he'll eat it. He
Not
loves the
anymore.
ground.
I don't love the ground. I did that once because I didn't want the peach to go bad. It was a waste of a peach.
Mikey, remember when we used to call you the vacuum? Because remember that one time that they dropped a bunch of peyote on the ground and then Brian held you up by your feet and you just sucked it all up and then you couldn't remember second semester?
Yeah, I do remember that. Well, I barely remember that, but yes. I'm here to tell you, I went to a very special place. I was part of a very special program. It's too long to
Juggalo.
get into.
Festival of Juggalos.
Juggalo, we're at the Juggalo party. I was at a very special, I'm a part of a very special program that takes only the most unique, I know that's redundant or not, unique individuals with certain skills. And because of my ability to eat anything and to be open to most things, I was part of a program where they sent some of us into the future. I had to say I outgrew you because I needed to cut ties quickly. See you maybe because I didn't know I was coming back, and I did come back. I'm back. Back, back.
Hey,
So-
Mikey.
Yeah.
Check this out. M&M's.
Oh shit! Don't do this. Don't do this.
Mikey, I knew you couldn't ditch the ground.
I can't ditch the ground.
So, Mikey, what are you, like an X-Men or NASA? Or are they just
No,
pumping you full of some liquids or some shit?
I'm still a civilian. You know, we just had certain access granted for what we could do. I was sent to get this the year, not 2030, not 2300, the year 3000. You know how far away in the
What?
future that is? Yeah. I got a glimpse of the future.
Mikey.
Hmm?
Mikey, how's this gonna end? Do I have sex with someone and it creates an evil person and so
Nope.
you're killing
It's-
me?
You're centering yourself. You don't need to.
Thank God. I thought you were gonna kill me at the end of this.
No,
Eric,
it's not about you. No, it's not
Who's
about
a little truffle pig? Mikey.
who's a little truffle pig. I am. Eat anything off the ground.
Who's a gorilla on the toilet? That's me. That's
you.
me.
Yeah, that one didn't catch on. I was trying to get back at you, and thank you for bringing that up.
Well, you know why, Mikey? Because a lot of people didn't see that photo of how I sit on the toilet because I sit
Yeah.
on it gorillas.
You do sit on it backwards. You sit on it.
I sit on the
resting
toilet.
on the tank.
Yeah, I sit on the toilet like a gorilla who's sitting on a toilet for the first time.
Yes, and
Like doesn't know how to do it.
And you smoke like a gorilla who's like.
And I
learned how
go,
to smoke.
and I go, oh shit, it's 8 o'clock a lot when I'm shitting on the toilet in that weird way.
Which is no reason to do that.
So
but
a lot
yes.
of people just didn't have the context for that nickname. That's like, you canonically eat shit off the ground, so
Yes.
that's why that nickname stuck.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're also badass. You got that 8-pack. You got those pecs that pop out of the shirt. You got.
Not anymore. They had me eat a lot of stuff while we were in the. Oh, I'll see you in 5 minutes. While we were in the.
Who
sorry,
the
my
fuck are you talking to? Is there someone hanging from my window?
There's just a lot of my team is here, and
Mikey, are you gonna kill me? Your team is here.
you're centering yourself in the story again. This is
Did you
not
do
about.
therapy or something? What does that mean? Centering yourself.
I just mean that I'm here to talk to you because
What's
I
up?
missed
This
you.
is my
I say hi-
girlfriend Gloria.
Hey Gloria, I'm Mikey. I eat anything off the ground.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Oh shit, Gloria's coming up with one of her
hold
crazy
on.
ideas.
I'll be back.
It's because I love the ground.
No, Gloria's twisted. She's a grave digger.
Are you gonna
and
let
she
me
works
in?
in a mortuary. Yeah, come on in,
Really?
Mike.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Gloria.
This flower is past its expiration date.
Oh, Mikey, you just ate a bunch of expired cooking flour.
That's so twisted. That's really twisted.
Yeah. Sorry, it's gonna take me a while to ever swallow again. That was
Mikey.
a lot of flour.
I
Yeah.
love Gloria. It's awesome. Dating her is like dating Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but they're both they're both the same.
Yeah.
I work in a mortuary.
And you're a grave digger.
I referee ultimate frisbee games.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
that's actually where she comes out of her shell. You should see her. Cut to that. Oh,
That's a spirit foul. Call it. You have to call it though.
okay. Thanks, Gloria. Spirit
Okay.
foul.
Point.
Okay. Mark, you need to come in and also do frisbee. Or maybe he's.
Spirit foul.
I'll call the spirit fouls and then you call it on yourself.
Okay.
Otherwise, why am I here, right?
That's right, Gloria. I apologize.
Okay.
Okay, cut back.
Bring.
So I just told you I went to the year 3000. You're talking about Gloria's frisbee job?
Yeah. Sorry, you know me. I don't listen to shit, and I
Ultimate.
love what I'm doing.
Okay, let me just
It's
tell you
not
why.
a job. It's a volunteer program. My job is at the mortuary.
Yeah, Mikey.
Sorry,
It's
Gloria.
your
I didn't-
passion.
None of this is going to matter in a
You're
1,000 years.
selfish.
You know what? I am.
That's another thing, Mikey. She's really blunt and actually right most of the time.
I'm an empath and I can feel it. You're selfish.
you have to be selfish sometimes when your time is this limited. Okay.
That's true.
What?
He's telling the truth.
I've come here to tell you something, and you've distracted me 17 different times, 70 different ways. You talk about how you shit. We're having a conversation. You talk about how you shit. I came from the year 3000. Okay. And then you're like, Gloria's cool because she has a volunteer position. I have so much to tell you. Oh, yeah.
Well,
cool.
Mikey,
What?
you disappear for 10 years and you just come back and you think I'm just going to be like different. I'm the same. I'm so thick. I don't really hear half the words that come into my ears.
Wait a minute. Did you
Like-
say I've been gone for 10 years?
I have a question regarding that.
Gloria, please ask that.
If you could travel in time, why did you go away for 10 years?
Gloria, this is what I'm
Not
going to
just come back the exact same
I
time.
thought we did. They said I was sending me back right back to 1987. Are you telling me it's 1997?
Oh, somebody didn't read the numbers right.
No, it's 2007, my dude.
It's been 20 years I've been gone then.
1997.
No,
2007?
1987 is when I
Oh, it's
disappeared.
1997, my guy.
You don't know what year you're in?
You know me. I'm fucking Mikey. I'm like
He has
my.
number aphasia.
Oh wait, you're Mikey.
I'm Mikey. Gloria, do
Dude.
you know what year is it? Just tell me the year.
My nickname.
It is 2007, but he has a lot of numbers that he mixes up.
Wait a minute. Is that a calendar or a clock behind you? Because if it's September 14th, I'm fucked.
It's both.
It's both a calendar and a clock. It's a clockender?
Yeah, 2 years ago we combined all calendars and clocks. You have been away.
Oh, I have. Why did they combine all calendars and clocks? That makes no sense.
It's just easier that way. You don't have to look at a calendar. You don't have to look at a clock. You look at a clockender.
Oh my God.
Yo,
then what
Mike.
do you-
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
Do you know what kind of? We've had the iPod for like 5 years. What do they got in 3000?
They don't have an iPod in 1997. In 3000, all of this.
I thought it was 2007.
You said that twice now. It's not what it is.
You know me. I've got issues.
In the year 3000, technology has taken such a leap as to it seems as if nothing is a thing that we can even understand.
They
I
still
was-
have bridges? What about bridges?
No, nothing. We're energy. We're thought. We have,
What?
it's so bizarre. I can't explain. They've opened up 5 more dimensions. I saw nine dimensions.
I've only seen 2
Patios.
dimensions.
Patios? They have patios?
Oh yeah, do they have patio servers?
They weirdly still have patio servers. Those are the most recognizable things.
They're usually wearing
Patios.
shorts.
Yeah, patio servers come out wearing
Okay,
shorts.
that's good to know. There's some things that we will be able to relate to in the future.
In the future, are there still business casual restaurants that?
No, there's not business casual restaurants. It's energy. It's something I don't even understand.
But there are patios.
That I recognize, but weirdly, but it's so hard. It's like explaining a dream. Yes, there's patios, but I can't explain why.
So no Moxies, no Rickies, no...
No,
none of that.
Moxie's is still there.
Gloria,
But there's
Ricky's is
Moxie.
fast food. We've had this conversation.
Rickies is not fast food.
It is well, it's definitely not business casual. It's
Honey.
Rick. What?
Honey,
Honey, we've had
we've
this
had
argument.
I know we've had this conversation.
I wouldn't put Ricky's with Cactus Club and
I-
Joey.
Can you please listen? I need.
Okay, they've rebranded. Come
I have
on.
to go. I have to get back. I'm 10 years in the wrong place. Okay,
Gloria,
so I'm gonna see
do they
you.
Hold
I'll
on,
see you
Mike.
10
Stick
years
around
ago.
for this. You
Think-
should see me in 1997.
In 1987, for fuck's sake. All right, I'm going.
You're not going to remember.
Gloria, don't our arguments that we have together. I don't think we should do them in front of other people because how we argue together
Don't bring
is.
it up. You were the one that said we argued about this before.
But you know that I have this opinion, so I think you brought it up to try and test me in front of my friend. Did you do that?
Thank you. Thank you for calling me out on that.
Oh, this is the first time I've called you out on something and it was actually correct.
Yes. And I'm working on saying thank you instead of sorry.
Whoa, I'm so turned on by you and your bluntness.
Did you slip on some of the flour?
Yeah, I can't believe he ate that.
Yeah, it's like poison flour.
Cut to whatever Mark's doing.
Class, thank you all for coming. I know this is a hard day for all of us. We are very saddened at the loss of your friend, my assistant teacher.
Mace!
Yeah. And we don't need that, but thank you. But he would have wanted it this way for us to continue class. And so I don't want to dwell on this. We're all going to take our time to deal with the loss of Mr. S in our own way.
The only teacher that lets you drink pop in his class.
I'm going to let you drink pop in the class because Mr.
Oh, as a tribute to Mr. S, we thank you, Mace.
Yes, Yes, Vince.
Hi, I drive a street legal e-scooter, and I'm wondering if I can bring it in to charge it.
Bad timing, bro. Bad timing. We're at a wake/class.
No, we're just in class. The manual states specifically that we can't bring any of our personal vehicles or belongings in outside of what is in our backpack. So if
It's
your vehicle,
street legal.
I don't care if it's you can't bring it in the class. Okay? Find a different place to charge it. I'm sorry. Okay, open up your books to page 4. We haven't gotten very far in the book.
Marvin.
Yes, Vince. Yeah. Oh, Vince.
What about extension cord?
I suppose you can. Yeah, you can bring an extension cord in. Yes, as long as the bike is outside.
Teacher Marvin.
Yes, my name is Marvin. Yes.
Before we get going today, can we all just say
I hate what you're doing right now. I hate that look.
Mr. Marvin, I'm shy.
Okay, just tell me what you want.
Well, can we all go around and just say what we like about Mr. S, aka Mace, before we get going? Because I can't really focus on like word problems or algebra or shit if I don't get to fucking talk about my big dude Mace. He got me out of some tricky situations as a student.
This is not algebra, and it's not a math class at all. But yes, why don't we go around? We'll start with Vince, then we'll go to you. Chase.
I'm not ready. Skip me. I'm not ready.
Okay,
Also-
I'll start. Mr. S, aka Mace, was always a very kind person. Now, we lost him too soon.
Far too soon.
He was very diligent in his note taking, which is why I have such good notes and I can continue teaching his class. Okay, next.
We're going back to Vince. It seems like you don't want to
No, I want you to go.
give me the floor.
I want you to have the floor.
All right. Okay. Thank you. This one goes out to Mr. This one what I'm about to say goes out to Mr. S.
Yeah, of course it does.
AKA Mace.
Yes.
If you just give me a second, I'm gonna go into prayer. I am of the Christian faith. And so if you don't mind, I would like to briefly pray for Mr. S aka Mace.
Yeah.
If I could just do a prayer.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I would ask that no be the talk during this. Please. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Mr. S, I hope you're up there chilling on your signature lazy boy, eating popcorns. Don't eat the kernels. We know you have weak teeth. Such weak British teeth. You always talk about that. Mr. S, I hope you're up there and you're reconvened with your dog. Ellipses? I forgot your dog's name. I think it was like Calypso or Ellipses
Eloise.
or some shit.
Eloise,
Thank
not
you.
ellipses.
Mr. S, I'll never forget the time that you caught me smoking cigarettes down by the creek. You took the cigarette out and you smoked it, and you said, "You're actually smoking it. You're lighting the filter, you fucking idiot." And then you showed me how to light it proper, and from that point on, my cigarettes have tasted so good, and I finally, like, I don't like get a headache anymore from the burning
Okay,
plastic.
thank
but
you.
Wait, can I finish one more time?
Yeah,
Mr.
you can finish
Mr.
one
S.
more time.
Mr. S, the only thing that I ask you is, please, in my dreams, teach me how to quit. Thank you, Mr. S. Mace.
Mace. Okay, Vince, do you have anything to say?
New England, hopefully
three
you
days
win the
ago?
playoffs.
Go ahead.
3 days ago, I was doing speed runs on the seawall in my street legal e-scooter.
Yep.
Fuck.
And that's it.
It's okay. Take your time.
I killed him.
You killed Mace?
Yes.
What'd you say?
I was going so fast that I didn't realize I was in the pedestrian side of the seawall.
So,
And I was going so fast with my street legal e-scooter that I essentially went through him. I didn't hit him. I went through him.
okay, question. How come they found his body at the mall food court? Did you move him?
That's how hard I hit him.
That's a lie. That teacher, call him out on that. He's fucking lying.
I'm not calling it. He's confessing to a manslaughter.
Accessory to murder. My uncle's a fucking cop, dude.
No shit.
Oh, you
Okay.
don't like the way I act? You think that I come from a family of cops just because I act like this? So, some people act like this, and they come from a family of like socioeconomic academics.
Okay, we're gonna end that there. Thank you. Thank
Worked
you.
in the straight man there. Man.
Oh God, that
Yeah,
guy.
I really talked over everyone tonight and really pushed my own agenda. I would like
Yeah,
to apologize.
Yeah, save it for the post show where we have to really talk about this and break down what happened
I
during
like
the
to
show.
be transparent, like a bank in Amsterdam after the financial crash. They made a glass. Anyways,
What they just said, like, where they displayed all their money.
yeah, after the financial crash in 2008, ING made a headquarters that was all glass to try and communicate to the general public that they were transparent
Oh my God,
because
that's
they lied.
so funny. That is
Yeah.
so funny.
So if you see that, like, ING can't be bad. It's glass.
It just seems that they're punishing their employees so they can't
Yeah,
hide
exactly.
anywhere with them. Okay, this has been the Thurthday Thervith. We have been Emma, Taz, Aaron. I'm Mark. The rest of the gang, I'll say hi to you as well. Thank you for watching. We're going to be here next month. It's going to be the third Thursday. No, the fourth Thursday.
Fourth.
Terrible marketing. Fourth Thursday. Should be the third Thursday. It's a fourth Thursday.
Yeah.
So that'll be
The
September.
last Thursday. That's the easiest.
Well,
Yeah,
the
but it's still not. It's
There's
because
five
sometimes there's
next
five.
month.
Yeah, there's 5 Thursdays next month, so it's the fourth Thursday.
Yeah, so
Put
make
it
the
in your
last
calendar.
Thursday. It's always the last one.
It's not. Oh, I see. Well, maybe we
We've
will.
talked about this.
I think
Yeah.
it should be the third Thursday, honestly. But let's
Oh,
just
right.
say there will be another one. Keep your eye on Instagram and Twitter, and we'll let
Yeah,
you
and
know.
hopefully they're still good for y'all.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I'm
mean-
still trying. I'm trying.
I'm
Who
trying.
cares? I'm having a good time.
Oh, I think we're all trying.
We're doing our best. We're doing our best job.
I just
Pay what
invested
you
a
want.
lot of
Pay what
money.
you want. Pay what you want.
Pay what you
Sunday,
want.
right?
Pay-
Mm.
That's a Sunday.
Oh,
The
this
live show.
Sunday, this Sunday, the live show here in Vancouver at the Fox Cabaret, 8 p.m. It's pay what you want. Pay anything. So show up, pay nothing, pay something, whatever you want. We do that every month as sort of a
And that's on the last
appreciation.
Sunday of
That
every
is
month.
100% the last Sunday of every month. Very
Not the
easy to
fourth,
remember.
the last Sunday.
That's the last Sunday, and that's every month. So come to that. Tell your friends, and thank you for watching this. We're going to sign off now. Pose for a picture. Hang on, I'm going to take off my blur because I really hate this blur.
New pictures. I forgot about those.
I haven't been posting pictures from this.